KnifeDope. More dope. Come and get your fix. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. KnifeDope. That's right, people. You know, just doing what I do. Trying to keep the culture going. Got some packages that came in today. Nothing major. Well, one of them's kind of major. But the other one is a budget knife. So this is going to be part of the B.B.B.K series, bringing back budget knives. And then the other part is just, you're going to have to wait and see. But first, if you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. It does help the channel, it does trick the algorithm, and it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, enough of that shit. Today's unboxing knife is a good little knife that I got last year at some point in time. I don't remember when, but this is the KnifeDope Plus from B.B.B.K. Perfect little 5th pocket carry knife. Great for opening packages, you know, little basic shit. I dig it. I think this was nitro V blade steel, carbon fiber with some G10. Nothing major. All right, what we're gonna do is the majority of this video is really for what's in here, which is that budget knife. I'm gonna put that to the side for a second. This right here is from KnifeJoy. Don't know if it says it on there, but that's who it's from. Big shout out to Miss Candace from KnifeJoy. She did something that I am so thankful for, and I'll explain it here shortly. But what really happened was I had to do a sacrifice here a couple weeks back. You know, I had really wanted this McNeese 3.5 inch in Magna Cut Mac 2. You know, these were sold out everywhere, and they're getting top dollar on the secondary. And the guy who was selling it had a high price. And the only way I was going to get him to come down on that price was there was a certain knife he wanted, which I had in my collection. So we did a little half and half where I gave him the knife from my collection as well as some money. And that's how I was able to get that Mac in my collection. But immediately after doing this transaction, I wouldn't call it remorse because I love the Mac 2, but I was definitely not whole, you know? I had a pain in my heart, goddammit. I was broken. But the main reason why I did it was because I knew that I would be able to fix that hole. And that's what I did here. Knife we're talking about, I'm not going to get into it because I already did an unboxing when I first bought it. But this is a legend in the Spyderco family. Legend in the knife community. And that is none other than the Spidey Chef. And back to Miss Candace, I told her my plight. And when I had originally bought this knife in February, they had a great deal on it because I'm part of that Knife Buyers Club. So they had a good price on the Spidey Chef, and that's when I bought it in February. Then I had that transaction in, I think it was the end of March, perhaps, something like that. And like I said, I did the transaction, but I really did miss this. So I pulled the trigger again and added it again to the collection. That's a first to me. I never have bought a knife twice, at least not the same model, but I did. So it's back in the collection. All right, let's get back to what we're here for, the B.B.B.K series. All right, where's my little unboxing knife? This is from the Amazon guides, in case you can't tell. I used to be pretty active on the Amazon sphere, but I had stopped. I got 2 of these. These are Ganzo or Firebird Ganzo, super budget knife. I got 2 because I'm sending one to my brother, trying to get him into the knife game. It's been a slow and arduous process. But I figured, you know, he's got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? So this was a knife that I had heard about. I forget at some point, not too far back. That is the FH924. Good looking knife online. Good reviews. So I said, fuck it. 28 bucks, you know? And being that I was getting him one, I said, oh, let me get one too, you know? Back to doing it for the culture. So let's take a quick look at it. They actually send us a little pouch. Just a little pamphlet. We really don't need to get into all that. And nothing serious. Take a look. It's a little guy. This is it right here. The FH924. All right. Not too bad. Definitely think I'm gonna need to adjust that pivot a little bit. Love that blade shape, you know? This is why when you look at numbers, like when you see, you know, YouTubers giving you specs or whatnot, it really doesn't, sometimes it doesn't, you know, it doesn't register because, you know, I saw the size of this, I saw the specs, but I didn't think it was this small, you know, it's small. It's a 3-finger knife for sure, but I absolutely love the blade shape. That was the main reason why I chose this version from Ganzo. Ganzos usually have great action. I wonder if this is on washers, man. No, I think it's on, I think it is on bearings. Let's find out real quick. Let's check something out real quick. Let's just see if I do a little adjustment, if that does anything. Yeah, I've bought in one Ganzo in my life before this one, and the action on that one was amazing. I mean, it was better than some $200 knives. But this one leaves some to be desired. I'm gonna purposely leave it loose like that. And I'm telling you, I almost get the feeling that you know what I'm gonna do here before we go over specs and everything? I'm gonna go ahead and open the other one to see if they're both like that. Let me do that right quick, man. Because that's not like Ganzo. Ganzo is usually on par with their action. You know, I mean, fuck, it's a $28 knife, people. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm just spoiled like that, but you know, I expected better from Ganzo. Let's check this one out, see if there's any difference. Not really. A little bit better. A little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Maybe I'll take it apart off video and see if it needs a little bit of oil, a little bit of KPL love. Definitely want to check out to see if it is on washers. I just kind of get that washer sensation from it, you know, a little bit. I don't know, I'm kind of not really digging this at all, but I mean, fuck, like I say, $28. But regardless, let's just go over some specs before I start shitting on the knife too much. Overall length on this was 6.3 inches. We've got a blade length coming in at 2.5 inches. The blade stock thickness on this is 0.12 of an inch. We are rocking D2 blade steel. Satin finish on the blade, flat grind, G10 scales. G10 has some decent texture to it. We do have a wire pocket clip that is right or left hand tip up carry. It is a liner lock. Stainless steel liners. The handle length is coming in at 3.74 inches. It is a Wharncliffe apparatus. Overall weight on this is 2.96 ounces. Yeah, my brother's a big guy. You know, he's about 6'3". I'm not too sure if this was the right knife to choose for him because it is a small knife. I may see if he wants something else, you know. Let's put up some knives real quick for some size comparisons so you guys can actually see how really small this damn thing is. Let's go ahead and start out with the budget pyrite. So the pyrite is like what we consider a medium-sized knife, and you can see that it's quite a bit bigger than the Ganzo. All right, let's put up another budget option, which is going to be the Miguron Mayaro. And you can see once again, still smaller than both of those. Let's do a couple more, shall we? Let's go up there against the Bridgeport Knife Company 395, baby. Version 2. All right, let's put it up there against Urban EDC F5.5, baby. So still size challenged up to this far. Let's do 2 more. God damn it, 2 more. I'm gonna go small this time around. Up there against the Baby Banter from Civivi. So you can see that that's finally one knife is bigger than, I should say. Last but surely not least, the best small knife in existence, Spyderco Little Native. So in actuality, it's about the size of a Spyderco Little Native. The whatever the fuck it was, FH924. But you know, even though it's the same size, I can totally get full control of the Little Native. I can fit all 4 fingers on here, and that's because of this finger choil we have on it. You know, it does allow that full purchase, no refund, and you know, you don't really realize sometimes how important and how much it makes such a big difference when it comes to holding and controlling your tool. You know, giving you the same size knife here without that choil, and then they even give you that little awkward hump there. It just makes it that much more difficult to control it, you know. Anyways, that's it, people. Just something to make a little content with. Just wanted to share with you guys. Long day. I got a bunch of other shit that's in there. It's just waiting to be unboxed. But that's it for today. Love you, mean it. Until the next time, cut something, cut someone. Just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers.